Alright. Hi, everyone. Hi, everyone. Let the first song play out. I'm here. I'm alive. Weird ad. Are you getting, like, weird ads? I am not associated with any sponsor. Yeah, I'm not associated with zombie eating Pringles. But good morning, everyone. This is a breakfast stream, and I actually feel awake for it. I actually have some energy this morning. Most breakfast streams, I'm like a fucking zombie eating Pringles. But I'm alive. I'm here. Hi. I wanted to do this stream this morning because I have plans with some friends later. Going to be playing Gary's Mod with friends, and I don't think they would want that streamed. So I'm here now. And we're gonna rank everything in the world. We're gonna do tier lists, and my tier lists are gonna upset everyone. Gonna be making no yeast cinnamon rolls while watching. Fuck yeah. Sounds good as hell. I could go for that. I'm reaching through the computer screen. But why don't we get started? Why don't we get started? I pulled up a tier list already. I think it'd be a good start. It's also a very fucking long one. It's like impossibly long. This might just be like the whole stream, which would be really funny. This is the Nintendo Games for All Franchises tier list maker. And it has all these fucking games. We have a lot to get through. So, I figured I'd start with this because I play plenty of stupid baby Nintendo games. I could probably do a decent job of this. I will maybe have some upsetting opinions about Nintendo baby games, but that's fine. That's fine. I think these tiers are fine. I don't think I really need to add any more. Like, S, A, B, C, D, F, that's fine. I saw one that had, like, A+, and A-, and B+, and B-, and they're like, that, it's just too much. It's just a little too much. Smash Melee hated. I actually respect Smash Melee. I have some nostalgia for it, too. It's not my Smash of choice, but I know a good chunk of people who it is their Smash of choice, and they're great people. I don't think I could rate it lower than, like, a B. You know, in tribute to my friend Sienna. I do like Melee. I do like Melee. It's not my favorite Smash game, but it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Smash Ultimate is like A tier. Just with how many fucking, like, stupid, ridiculous characters there are, and, like, I just like playing characters in that game. I just enjoy playing it. Melee's roster is a bit limited for me, but, like, Smash Ultimate, it's like there's, like, a fucking million characters. If anything, there's, like, too many characters in Smash Ultimate. You could almost argue that at this point. I mean, how many characters are we at? Like, 80? It's insane. Maybe even closer to 90 if you count, like, all the Echo Fighters. Smash Brothers the original is, like... So is, like, Smash 4. They should put in Sephiroth again. Also, I agree. I think, like, this is a good amount of tiers to have. Smash 64 is, like, it's the first Smash game. You're not gonna expect anything crazy from it. And then Smash 4 is just, like, why would you not just play Smash Ultimate? Like, I hear people online complain sometimes about, like, Smash Ultimate, and, like, oh my god, things were so much better in Smash 4, and it's like... The Smash 4 metagame was literally, like, at the end of the Smash 4 metagame, the only two characters anyone picked was Cloud and Bayonetta. Which, I mean, if you're a big fan of Cloud or Bayonetta, like, that's fine. But it just didn't make, like, if you tried to play any other character, it was nothing. Like, Melee has more range, and, like, Melee is the game that, like, everyone does the, like, Fox-only Final Destination, but, like, there's plenty of characters that are, like, useful in Melee. There's, like, 2 that are useful in Smash 4. Also, I agree, yes, Smash 4 existed solely for the purpose of having a Smash game. Like, there's no other reason for Smash 4 to exist. Smash Brawl is an A just for subspace. I wouldn't put it in S tier. I would be tempted, but, like, subspace is good. The Great Maze is a fucking nightmare. I do not like the Great Maze in Subspace Emissary. But other than that, like, I like Brawl. I think it has cool unlockables. I think it had, like, at the time, it had one of the coolest rosters. I would say it was probably overshadowed by the games that would follow it, but even then, I'd say, like, Brawl has a very solid roster. No Dr. Mario, though, so it can't be S tier. Smash Ultimate has Dr. Mario, but it is also not S tier. I don't even play Dr. Mario. I just think it's great that Dr. Mario exists. Also, don't worry. These are my rankings. There's no possible way anyone could sway me. Mario 1 is like a B tier. It's a good game. It's a good game. It's just like, it's like you can tell it's an early NES game, you know? It has that early NES game stench. But it's still good. I mean, it was a revolutionary game at the time. And it's still decent to play now, like... Its physics aren't great, but, like, you could do a whole lot worse than Mario 1, especially in terms of, like, early NES games. You could absolutely 100% do worse. Speaking of which, Mario 3 and Mario 2, A tier easily. I would probably rank Mario 2 higher than Mario 3. That's just personal preference, but no, they're both fantastic games. They're the best games on the NES, I think. I can't think of, like, any other NES games that are nearly as solid. I mean, I could probably if I thought hard enough, but, like, in terms of, like, what I think are the most quality NES games, like, Mario 2, Mario 3, absolutely. Hello, fucker Morgan. Hi, Charlotte. Welcome. Mario Land is C tier because it made me upset. It's a good game, but it made me upset last time I played it. It's Charlotte from television. Hi. Love learning about video games from you. Thank you. I'm glad. Yeah, Mario Land made me upset, so it gets a C tier. It's a good game, but it made me upset. Mario Lost Levels is F tier. Fuck Mario the Lost Levels. There's, like, I cannot in good conscience rate the Lost Levels higher than F. Lost Levels is an upsetting game, and Miyamoto sucks for it. I will never let Miyamoto forget that he created Mario Brothers The Lost Levels. I remember there was, like, so, for people who don't know, Mario Brothers 2, the USA version, exists specifically because Lost Levels was so infuriating for, like, the one playtester they had in Nintendo of America that he was like, is Miyamoto trying to torture me? What the hell did I do? So we didn't get Lost Levels, we got Mario 2 with the turnips and shit, and that was a better game. It was a way better game. I feel like Lost Levels was a result of Miyamoto, like, not realizing, oh, just because I'm really good at this game doesn't mean everyone else is gonna be. That's, like, a hard balance to get when you're a game developer. Especially if you're trying to make a game. Like, if you're trying to balance a game, you have to realize that because you are the one creating the game, you will inherently have an advantage over the people who are playing. Like, the people who don't know all the shit you put into it, like, they're not gonna be as good as you are. That's why, like, Sakurai is so good at Smash, because he knows the ins and outs of it. Yeah, you gotta have people at different skill levels testing it out. And, like, granted, you can still, like, I think you can still make a hard game that some people might not be able to get through and have it be balanced. I just don't think Lost Levels is that. I don't think that's what Lost Levels is. I think it's just, like, a badly balanced game. I think it just sucks. Like, there are plenty of hard NES games that I'd say are great, like the Castlevania series, Contra. Like, you can make a good, hard, like, game. It's just gotta be balanced in a way that isn't, like, oh, here's an invisible block. You fell into the pit now, idiot. Here's a poison mushroom that looks the exact same as the regular mushroom. Good job, idiot. It's just not a good game. Just not a good game. Super Mario World is S tier, though. It's fucking Super Mario World. I don't think I need to, like, tell you why I love Super Mario World so much. New Super Mario Brothers is, like, B tier. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Hated getting through Mario Lost Levels. It's, like, the only NES Mario game I haven't beaten. Mario Lost Levels is fucking infuriating. Yoshi's in that one, okay? New Super Mario Brothers? Nah, he's in the Wii one, though. Mario 64 DS is D, because, like, it sucks to control, and I don't like controlling it. Oh, Super Mario World. Okay, well, yeah. It does have Yoshi, and that's why it's S tier. Also, like, Super Mario World Yoshi is the funniest Yoshi. Look at him. This is a dinosaur. This is what a dinosaur looks like. Mario Galaxy 2. Would I put it in S tier? Maybe. It would either be, like, low S tier, high A tier. Mario Galaxy 2 is not my favorite 3D Mario. It's not even my favorite of the Galaxy games. Yoshi's on the cover, you gotta. Alright. It's, like, low S tier. It's low S tier. I like Galaxy 1 a bit more, but Galaxy 2 is a fantastic game. Yeah, Yoshi's dinosaur. Where's Baba Yoshi? Baba Yoshi was U, I believe. New Super Mario Bros. U. Mario Odyssey is also, like, a solid S tier. Mario Odyssey's great. I feel like Mario Odyssey is one of those games where, like, when you think about it, it's not as good, but when you actually play it, like, it's great. Like, I feel like I have worse thoughts about Mario Odyssey when I'm not playing it. Like, I'm just like, when I'm not playing it, but when I'm playing it, I'm like, oh no, this is, like, a fantastic game. What was I thinking? I don't know what it is. Galaxy 2 is fascinating because in terms of gameplay, it's very solid, but in terms of aesthetic polish, it feels so shovelware-y when compared to Galaxy 1. I understand that, yeah. A bit. I think its presentation is still great. It's better than, like, 3D Land in that regards, but I agree. It doesn't, like, in terms of, like, how it feels, it doesn't have that same impact as Galaxy 1. But, like, level design-wise, it's phenomenal. It's, like, one of the best designed Mario games ever. 3D Land is, like, a B tier. It's alright. It doesn't upset me. I'm not upset by its existence. I wouldn't even say it's middle of the road. It's a Mario game. It's gonna be good. Same with New Super Mario Bros. 2. 3D World is S tier. Like, I love 3D World. You guys know this. I don't think I need to explain that one. Mario Galaxy is also S tier. It's Mario Galaxy. I feel like if I didn't put Mario Galaxy in S tier, like, someone would crucify me. I'd be Jesus on the cross for a bit. Yeah, 64 is pretty good. That would be, like, high B tier, low A tier. I'll put it in an A tier. 64 is great. It hasn't aged the best. Its camera system is a bit wonky, but it's still, like, comparative to being, like, an N64 platformer, it's aged pretty well, I'd say. It's pretty good. I like Mario 64. New Super Mario Bros. U is my favorite New Super Mario Bros. Game, so it gets, like, an A tier. I played a lot of it. Probably more than any human being should rightfully play New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. But that's okay. Wii is also B. Like, all the one, like, this is A tier, the rest are B tier. Super Mario This is gonna upset people. This is gonna upset people. I'm putting in C tier. Sunshine has plenty of great ideas, and I love that it has, like, environmental storytelling. It's just, like, upsetting to play sometimes. Like, I completed Sunshine. Maybe I'd put it, like, low B tier. I don't know. I feel like this is a controversial thing. Some people love Sunshine, and I'm glad if you love Sunshine. It's just not me. It's just not me. I'm not a big fan of Sunshine. I was kind of upset playing it. The fucking Chucksters, yeah. That's why I'm putting it in C tier. Specifically because you are required to do the Chuckster level to beat the game. If it didn't have the Chuckster level required, it'd be B tier. That's all I'm gonna say. Mario Land 2 is a B tier. Mario Land 2 is pretty good. It's still a bit weird, but it's weird in a more charming way. Mario Maker 1 and 2 have to be S tier. They're Mario Maker. I love, Mario Maker is, genuinely one of the best things Nintendo's done in, the past decade. Also, hi, Michaela. Welcome. You guys know me, I'm a big Mario Maker fan. Yeah, this is all Nintendo games. Nobody's gonna complain if I put Sticker Star in F tier. It's Sticker Star, and I did my time with it. I played through the whole game. It's not that good. It really isn't. Maybe it's D tier. I don't know if it makes me as upset as Lost Levels does, but Sticker Star's not a good game. It's not the worst. I feel like people over-exaggerate how bad it is, but it's also not good. It's not a good game. That's important. Haven't played Superstar Saga. I haven't really touched a lot of the Mario RPGs, except the original Mario RPG, which is going in S tier. I love the original Mario RPG. It's that perfect combination of, what Mario RPGs would become, and, Square Enix's RPGs at the time. You know. I couldn't put Mario RPG anywhere else. Oh, goodness me. Patting you on the back for that opinion. I mean, how could I not? It's a great game. It's one of the best on the Super Nintendo. Oh, goodness me, I'm getting some bad frame drops right now. I can... Is my internet good? Come on. Loving this positively skewed chart. This would look great on a graph. Alright. That was... I might have to switch to 720p next stream. Might have to switch back. You can't even view this in true 1080p because I don't have a 1080p monitor. I never really played Thousand Year Door. Never really played Bowser's Inside Story. I've played, the first 2 chapters of Super Paper Mario. I don't know if that's enough for me to give it, a rating, though. Hi. Dream Team was alright. That's a B tier. I actually did play a good amount of Dream Team. I never finished it, but what I played was really good. And good morning, Joey. Dream Team's alright. I'm sure there's probably better Mario and Luigi games, but I haven't played them. I haven't played the other Mario and Luigi games. I played Dream Team because it was a 3DS game released in the year of Luigi. Bowser's Inside Story, F. Yeah, it gets to be an F tier because it destroyed the internet. People were not normal about that game. Which, to be fair, I don't think Nintendo was normal about it. Mario Kart Wii is an A tier. Yeah, so far this is Mario heavy, but this is every Nintendo game. Or most of them, at least. 7 is a B. 64 is... I don't like 64 that much, I'm sorry. It's alright! It's not my Mario Kart of choice, though. I haven't played DS still. I need to. Double Dash is pretty alright. That's B. Mario Kart is... I haven't played Super Circuit. I haven't played Mario Tennis... any of these. Yeah, no, I haven't played any of these Mario Tennis games. Except I have played Mario Tennis Aces, and I gotta say, it's a game. Oh my god, I'm frozen again. Hold on. Okay, no, I can't even switch over. The breakfast is being hijacked. It is! Help! Oh god. Hopefully stream will be back up in a second, otherwise I'm gonna be very upset. Oh, here we go. I'm alive again! Okay. That sucked. I think the internet might be a bit wonky this morning, because, both of my parents work in schools, and they're using the internet to use Zoom and shit. Oh shit, my offline screen still says Gay Furby. Yeah, I gotta fix that at some point. I'm alive, though. I'm alive. Mario Tennis Aces is a D tier. I know it has great gameplay. It is like it is fun in theory. It just has 5 minutes of game content. And, like, I can't get behind that. It's not my pick at all. But if you love Mario Tennis Aces, don't let me stop you. I never played any of the Mario golf games. Never played Mario Strikers. Now, Super Sluggers, that's an A tier. That's a fantastic game. I played that so much with my sister on the Wii. Fucking phenomenal game. Yeah, there's so many Mario games. Oh my god, we're still not done. We have like 2 more rows of Mario games before we get to like other franchises. Never played... I haven't played the N64 Mario Party. I haven't played a lot of the Mario Parties, to be honest. Well, Island Tour is a S tier just because of choiciest voice. Nah. It's like down the middle. Eh. Literally all it has going for it is choiciest voice. That's like all Mario Party Island Tour has. You should pirate Mario Party DS. I actually played a lot of Mario Party DS as a kid. It was great. Super Mario Party's pretty good. Like B tier. I have fun with Super Mario Party. I would say 6, 8, and DS are better. Those are the Mario Parties that I have played, but Super Mario Party's a fun time. It's a Mario Party game. You're gonna have fun with it. At least if it's, like, normal. Some of these Mario Party games later on get, like, weird. Like, you're in a car, and it's like, alright. Whatever. If that's what you want, game. I haven't played the car Mario Parties. I just know, like, everyone who's, like, a diehard Mario Party fan gets, like, very upset about it. 6 is easily A tier. I think DS is A tier also. DS is great. Mario Party 8's like B tier. They should have a submarine Mario Party. Where the hell did 8 go? Where did it go? I had it and now it's gone. What the fuck? Alright, Mario... Oh, there it is. There it is. I almost said Mario Party 8 has left the building, and it almost did. Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games ruled. I played that so much as a kid, too. That was, like, the best Mario and Sonic game. Still is. London 2012 is not as good. But it's still pretty alright. I haven't played the Wii U ones. The one on the Switch is pretty alright. Oh, wait, this is at the Olympic game. Wait, what the fuck is this one, then? What the fuck is this one, then? This is the one. What are you? Get out of here. You tricked me. You should be F tier just for catfishing me. Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. Now we're getting into Pokemon. This is where the spicy opinions come in. These are the like, any Pokemon opinion these days is, like, spicy. Heart Gold Soul Silver's pretty good. S tier for Rocket Executives. Put it in, like, A tier. I like Heart Gold Soul Silver a lot. I think it's the best of the Pokemon remakes. Johto has some balancing problems. I think everyone knows about Johto's balancing problems. But, I still really like Johto as a region. Johto is, like, the comfiest Pokemon region. I don't know how to describe it any other way, other than it's, like... I feel like very calm playing it. It's not my favorite Pokemon game, but it's pretty good. Ruby Sapphire, like, on their own, they're, like, B tier. Ruby Sapphire are alright. But just play Emerald. Like, literally just play Emerald. Diamond Pearl is, like, straight up D tier. Diamond Pearl on their own are painful. Like, just, that's another thing where it's like, just play Platinum. Fire Red, Leaf Green are pretty good. Those are, like, A tier. You know me, I love Gen 3. So I can't rank, I couldn't rank Fire Red, Leaf Green lower, in good conscience. I would be shitting on my younger self. Pokemon Crystal's pretty good. That's, like, up there with... Up there. I'm gonna put it in B tier, like, high B tier. Because it's even worse balanced than Heart Gold Soul Silver is. Johto has perfect mixture of traditional architecture with the modern, which I think is sort of reflected the time it came out, and yeah. It's super cool. Pokemon Yellow is, like, okay. Like, But, like, just play Fire Red, Leaf Green. Emerald? Did you expect anything else? Platinum's pretty good. Platinum's like an A tier. See, like, Diamond and Pearl are assy, but, like, Platinum's great. Platinum's a great game. I'm excited to stream Platinum at some point. You can't go wrong with Pokemon Platinum, I don't think. Original Gold and Silver, like, same with Crystal. I feel like Gold, Silver, and Crystal are about the same quality. Platinum would be ass if it was faster. Probably. I do like Sinnoh a lot. I think even if it was faster, it might still have a little bit of pacing problems. But no, it's still great. Sinnoh's a great region. X and Y are, like, down the middle. Now, they're maybe even, like, D tier. I don't like X and Y, really. I don't think that's a controversial opinion, either. I don't think most people like X and Y that much. If at all. Black and White are great. They're, like, A tier. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire makes me mad, so it's F tier. It makes me mad because all I wanted was a great remake of Emerald. I got a okay remake of Ruby and Sapphire. I'll put it in D tier because the redesigns were good, though. I really did like the redesigns in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. Like, the perfect game, which I think there's a ROM hack of it, the perfect game would be, like, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire's, like, redesigns in, like, the original Gen 3 engine. Is Platinum not faster than Diamond Pearl? It is. They adjusted the speed a little bit. I know specifically the swimming speed was adjusted to not be painfully sluggish. So that last part doesn't suck. They fixed the pacing a bit by having the Ghost Gym be the third gym, instead of it being the fifth gym for no real reason other than to make you do the runaround. It still has problems, but it's a way better. Like, another big thing Platinum changed was the Dex. They expanded the Pokedex of that region, and it's just, like, way better. Sun and Moon are great. Sun and Moon are A tier. Black and White 2 are A tier. Ultra Sun and Moon, no. Pokemon Sword and Shield are, like, down the middle. And I had fun with them. I can't pretend like I didn't have fun with them. But I wouldn't, like, place it much higher than, like, low B tier. It's Pokemon Red and Blue. What do you want me to say? They exist. Pokemon XD is great. Coliseum is, like, one of the best games of all time. That's going right at the top. I fucking love Pokemon Coliseum. Like, XD Gale of Darkness is great, but, like, Coliseum has an atmosphere that is, like, unmatched in any Pokemon game. What is YouTube doing? And Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Never played Stadium, never played Stadium 2. Please play Mirror B theme. Which one? Which one? Because there's two. Rescue Team is alright. That's like a B tier. Nah, Explorers. Well, the original, like, who cares? I don't even think No, I played the original. Just play Sky. Alternate them. We'll start with Mirror B's Retro Groove, and then we'll go to Mirror B Battle from XD. Oh, you want me to play the fake one, too? Yeah, I'll play the fake one, Minor B. I never played Super Mystery Dungeon. Why is, like, Explorers of Time, like, differentiated? They're the same fucking game. Now, Explorers of Sky is great. Explorers of Sky, just, like, play that over playing Explorers of Time / Darkness. I played Gates to Infinity, it wasn't that fun. I don't remember anything about, like, Gates to Infinity other than it had great music. It like, left no impact on me. Shadows of Almia ruled when I was a kid. That's a great game. Guardian Signs was great, too. Super Mystery Dungeon is good, but it has balancing issues. It's hard. Isn't that every Mystery Dungeon game, though? I don't think there's a single Mystery Dungeon game that's balanced well, honestly. Like, is that controversial to say? I think that's part of the reason why Mystery Dungeon doesn't, like, review well, usually, because it's not balanced very well. It's way harder? Oh. Guardian Signs was great, too. I never actually played the original. Pokken Tournament's alright. That's like a solid B tier. Hard even before post-game. Ooh. I never really... I played the original Link's Awakening a bit, but it was only like a half hour of it. Original Pokemon Ranger is hellish compared to its sequels. Oh. I played... Zelda 1 is also a game where I don't think I've played it enough to have an opinion on it. Ocarina of Time, too. Like, Ocarina of Time I played like an hour of. These are, like, most of the Zelda games are like, I probably didn't play enough to have an opinion on it. Like, I'm sorry, guys, I'm just not a Zelda person. I hope you can accept this about me. See, Breath of the Wild I played a decent amount of. I played like 25 hours in, which is like comparatively not that much, considering like how much there is in like that game. But I think that's enough. I think that's enough to make a determination, which is B tier. Zelda will never be my thing. I know Breath of the Wild is one of the best games of all time. I can't put it higher than B tier because I never finished it. And I don't feel motivated to finish it. Now, Link's Awakening was a great game. I put that in A tier. I actually beat that. That was the first Zelda game I ever beat that was real. The Link's Awakening remake, that was a fantastic game. I had a lot of fun with that. I had to look up solutions for, like, every dungeon, but other than that, it was pretty good. I'm not very good at Zelda games. And I mean, Hyrule Warriors. I love Hyrule Warriors. That's A tier also. Never played Metroid Prime. I haven't played a lot of the Metroid games. There was one I beat. It was Zero Mission. Zero Mission I beat. I like Zero Mission. I thought that was pretty good. Like low A tier, I would say, for Zero Mission. It's pretty good. Metroid's not usually my thing, but I had fun with Zero Mission. I'm sorry to the Metroid fans, I haven't played a lot of Metroid. Sorry to Luigi's Mansion fans, I've only played 3, but 3 was phenomenal. 3 is like one of the best Switch games. Like A tier. A tier pretty solidly. Like high A tier, I would even say. I don't want to touch Donkey Kong 64. Like, I haven't played it, I don't plan on playing it. It's Donkey Kong Country 2 is S tier, come on. It's fucking, like, it's the best, it's like the best classic Donkey Kong Country game. Put original DKC in A tier. Tropical Freeze is also S tier, like, fuck, man. What was the fucking false mirror be? What was his name? Because I can't, like, find him. I found, like, a gay YTPMV of Mirror Bee theme before I found the evil, fake Mirror Bee. Hold on. Click on Coliseum OST. Oh, it was Miracle Bee. It was Miracle Bee. Yeah, let's play Miracle Bee real quick. Donkey Kong Country 3 is okay. It's better than I remembered it being. I haven't played Returns, unfortunately. Very sad about that. I haven't played a lot of these. Well, I mean, I've played the original Donkey Kong. I don't know if I've played enough about it to have an opinion. Yoshi's story is just not very good. I don't know if that's controversial in, like, the Yoshi fandom. I don't like Yoshi's story that much. I played it a long time ago, like, all the way through, and it was not much of anything. You also have to keep in mind that I'm kind of world's biggest, like, N64 hater. So if you're upset about this, I'm sorry. I don't like most N64 games. I mean, Mario Kart 64 is considered one of the best Mario Kart games. I rated it a C. Crafted World is also just not much of anything. Like, C tier. I don't hate Crafted World, but, like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, oh yeah, that game happened. What the fuck? Had the Pikachu N64 and only 2 games for it. That's how many good games there are for it. Play the laugh track, everyone. Haha. I'm funny. I'm probably making someone upset. Listen, if you love the N64, good for you. It's got its quality. It's just, I didn't grow up with it. So I don't feel a lot of attachment to the N64 library. PlayStation 1, I think, was better. I like the PlayStation 1 way more than I like the N64. I also like the PS2 more than I like the GameCube. Like, Sony had me going for a bit, but then I went back to stupid baby Nintendo bullshit games because I don't care about the PS3 that much. And, like, the PS4 I have some interest in. But, like, not enough to ever, like, spend money on it. Just play Google Stadia. Stadia heads, stay winning. Alright, let me get the stream playlist back going. Woolly World's pretty damn good. I don't like it as much as the original Yoshi's Island, but it's pretty good. It's a pretty good game. Never played New Island or DS. The original is S tier, easy. One of the best Super Nintendo games, one of the best games, period. Like, I used to not be huge on the original Yoshi's Island, but it's one of those games where, like, the more I play it, the more I appreciate about it. Like, Yoshi's Island, the original, is timeless. It literally only gets better with each playthrough. Haven't played Shake It, I plan on. I haven't played a lot of the Wario Land games, unfortunately. I played a little bit of 4, but I don't think I've played enough to have an opinion on it. WarioWare, the first one was upsetting, but I like it also, so it's like B. WarioWare DIY was S tier, come on. WarioWare DIY, I grew up on that shit. I loved that shit so much. I had such a ball with WarioWare DIY as a kid. WarioWare Touch is pretty good. I haven't played Twisted or Game & Wario. Smooth Moves is S tier also. Like, these games rule. If you've never played Smooth Moves, like, give it a shot. WarioWare DIY, I wish I could recommend more easily, but, like, its online functionality is gone at this point, and that was part of the appeal, but, like, the memories I have with it will never fade. Dreamland 2's alright. I like B tier. Kirby's Return to Dreamland's also pretty alright. Remember making mini-games with curse words? Planet Robobot's great. Not my favorite Kirby game. I think that still goes to Superstar Ultra, but Planet Robobot was fantastic. That's like high A tier. These are not actually ordered by like high and low tier, but like whatever. There's a server you can connect to online still. Ooh. I might have to try that. Because I loved DIY as a kid. It was so good. I downloaded so many great micro games. Haven't played Triple Deluxe yet, unfortunately. Amazing Mirror, I don't like. I don't like Amazing Mirror, to be honest. Like, it's a Metroidvania Kirby game. That's definitely someone's niche. It's just not mine. Never played Canvas Curse. Epic Yarn was pretty good. Maybe even like A tier good. I liked Epic Yarn. Kirby's Adventure is great. That's like one of the best NES games. Does anyone even talk about Amazing Mirror? Some people do. I've seen a couple of Amazing Mirror stands in the wild. I'm just not one of them. Nightmare in Dreamland was my childhood Kirby game. I loved that. Squeak Squad was pretty damn good. That was the first game I ever 100%ed. I mean, ranking Superstar Ultra. I don't think I need to rate the original Superstar. Not that I've played as much of it as I've played Superstar Ultra, but Dreamland is okay. It's fun. Dreamland 3 is, like, aesthetically a perfect game. It's not my favorite. Oh, Kirby 64 has to be S tier, though. Like, you know what, I'll even put, maybe not. Maybe. You know what, you deserve it, Planet Robobot. Planet Robobot was great. Never played Kirby Battle Royale. Never played Kirby Battle Royale. Never played Kirby's Dream Course. I played a little bit of Mass Attack, but I think that's one of those things where I don't think I've played enough to have an opinion on it. Kirby Air Ride is, like, right down the middle. I know there's, like, some huge Kirby Air Ride stands, but let me be perfectly honest here. I didn't play anything in Air Ride except the City Trial mode. That was, like, the only mode I gave a shit about. And it wasn't even the fact that, like, oh, you could play it later and, like, fight your friends with, like, all these items and shit. No, I literally just liked exploring the city, and that was it. I think my brain just unlocked a memory. We only had 2 N64 games, but back then you were actually able to borrow friends' games from people because they were physical, and you think your older brother once borrowed someone's copy of GoldenEye. Holy shit. I mean, I've heard GoldenEye is good. It maybe hasn't aged the best, but, like, it was revolutionary at the time. I've only really played the original Star Fox. It's alright. It didn't blow me away. I'd probably have a good time playing 64, because I liked this. It just didn't blow me away. But I've heard 64 is classic. I haven't played it, though. Don't think I've played 2, either. Haven't played a lot of Animal Crossing. I played New Leaf. New Leaf was great. New Leaf I had a lot of fun with. Never played Wild World. Didn't play... See, I've played Pikmin 3, but once again, like, not enough to have an opinion on it. Earthbound and Mother 3 are S tier. Like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Do you even need to ask? Those are the 2 games that have shaped me probably more than... Well, maybe not more than all the games on this list, but... Like, come on. The original Mother is upsetting. Like, Earthbound Beginnings is upsetting. Maybe not F tier upsetting, but it's an upsetting game. It's just not balanced at all. It's kind of gross to play. It's, like, probably the most obviously, like, an NES RPG. Fire Emblem Gaiden is down the middle. Just play Shadows of Valentia. Original Fire Emblem, though, is better than the remake. It is upsetting at times, but, I'd say, like, the first half of Fire Emblem 1 is, like, way better than you would expect from, like, an NES RPG. And then after that, like, oh yeah, this is an NES RPG. It's so hilarious how upset people are by Earthbound Beginnings when its sequels are so critically acclaimed. I never played this. Fuck you, Fates! Fuck you! No, you're not. You're not going any higher than that. The F stands for Fates, buddy. I played it decent. I got pretty far in Path of Radiance. I never finished it, but it was great. Like, low A tier, I'd put it in high A tier, but I never actually finished it. And I feel bad, because Path of Radiance was great. Shadow Dragon upsets me and me alone, so it's going in F tier. It upsets me because it looks so fucking ugly. Fire Emblem Fates in its own tier. No, I think Fates is in good company here. These are all games that upset me and me personally. It's just like games that are upsetting to me and me alone. The GBA Fire Emblems are pretty good. I like Fire Emblem 7. I'm kind of iffy on Sacred Stones. I don't know. Sacred Stones was a bit too easy for my liking. I don't know. It's easy, but not in a currency I accept. Three Houses is also a very easy game. I'd say maybe even easier than Sacred Stones, but it feels more engaging. I didn't really feel engaged with Sacred Stones. Fates is here 3 times because there's 3 different versions of it, and they're all going in F tier, because the F stands for Fates. Fail game. It really is. Yeah, Sacred Stones is, alright. High C tier. I think my Fire Emblem opinions would upset most Fire Emblem fans. They only made money from it because they wanted to act like Pokemon, pretty much. Didn't play Fire Emblem 6, didn't play Radiant Dawn, never played any of the Super Famicom ones. Awakening's alright. It has its problems. I think Awakening's problems are well known. But it's alright. It has Henry. And any game that has Henry in it has to be pretty good. Three Houses is great. That's A tier. And I mean, Echoes is a beautiful game. If I was going to stream any Fire Emblem game, it would be Echoes, I think. One day I'll do it. Citra, you need to update to make the game run better first, though. Not that I would ever emulate it. Fire Emblem Warriors is, down the middle. You would just, you're just better off playing Hyrule Warriors, to be honest. But, it's not the worst. It's just, some of these C-tier games, they're not the worst. It's just that you have better options. Yeah, Citra is the name of my 3DS. Don't worry about it. I never played the fucking Shin Megami Tensei FE game. Never played any of the Xenoblade games. Xenoblade 2 gets put in F tier, though, because it's upsetting. Every time I see the one girl, it's upsetting to look at her. Never played Golden Sun. The original Kid Icarus, I haven't played Uprising, unfortunately. It's my favorite game that I've never played, though. The original Kid Icarus is, it's weird. I'm putting that right down the middle. The thing with the original Kid Icarus is, it gets easier the further you get into the game. And I can't fathom why that is. Kid Icarus Kid Icarus's original, first levels are, the hardest levels in the game, and then it just gets easier from there, and I can't fathom why. But it's, alright. It's fine. It goes right down the middle. Didn't play Dunk Hunt, unfortunately. Duck Hunt, what the fuck? F-Zero's great. I've played F-Zero and F-Zero X. Those are great. I don't think I ever played Kid Icarus 2. I don't even think that's on this list. Didn't play any of the later F-Zero games, unfortunately. I never played Punch-Out. Nintendogs! Put that in B tier. I had my fun with that as a kid. Wii Fit is F tier for fit. Okay, listen. Here's what Wii Fit does. All Wii Fit does is call children fat. That's what Wii Fit does. Because the BMI scale is bullshit. And, the Wii Fit is, such a fucked up thing to give to a child. Because, if a child is even a little overweight, it'll make, a bad noise at you. And, the Wii balance board will make, oof noises. And it's what the fuck? What is wrong with you, Nintendo? I think, Ring Fit... I also think, Ring Fit Adventure is just, a way better fitness game. It doesn't, shit on you for, like, whatever weight class you are. It's just like a good fitness game. I play Ring Fit Adventure whenever I can. I've been doing that since I got it for Christmas, and it's pretty good. But Wii Fit was just like, hey, your BMI today is 25.1. Did you know that makes you fat, you stupid fuck? I'm Wii Fit Balance Board. I never played Wii Play Motion. I played Wii Play, though. That was pretty good. Like, high B tier. Wii Sports Resort was also, like... Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort are A tier. So that's understandable. That's understandable. I never played Wii Sports Club. I'm putting Wii Sports Club in F tier, specifically because Wii Sports Club is the most baffling game in the world. Ton of inaccurate stuff in Wii Fit. That makes sense, yeah. Wii Sports Club is an absolutely baffling Wii U release. It was like, you bought passes to play random sports for a little bit. And it's like, okay, whatever, sure. Wii Fit called you underweight. I don't remember what exactly it said to you, though. You were not underweight at the time. Yeah, like, it's just not accurate. And, like, the BMI scale is not accurate in general. I think this is well known. Like, the problem with BMI scales is that they don't take into account, like, some people have muscle. And, like, some people will have weight on them just because of their muscle. And, like, also, like, you could be, like, overweight and still be completely healthy. Hell, you could even be what is considered obese by the scale and still be healthy. It's not, like, a great scale at all. It just doesn't work. You know what, Mother One, you deserve to be an F tier because you upset me that much. Looking at you in D tier, I was just like, no, you belong down there. Wii Fit Plus also gets an F tier. Same shit, different ass. Wii Party U is F tier. Okay, me and my sister loved Wii Party as a kid. And, like, we were, like, literally, when Mario Kart 8 came out on the Wii U, like, our thought was like, oh, they have the free promotion where you get one free game with it. Let's get Wii Party U because we played the shit out of Wii Party. We bought it, we played it. It was nothing. It sucked. It was not nearly as fun or charming. It was just a very upsetting game. This is the tier. F tier is games that upset me and me alone. Sorry to all the Xenoblade 2 fans. I'm sure you're great people, but Xenoblade 2, every time I see that sword girl, I'm like, damn, she upsets me. I never played Wii Music. That's probably for the best. Original Wii Party is like A tier, though. Never played Wii Chess. Nintendo Land is like right down the middle. I'm probably gonna play it on stream, but that's like a down the middle game. I never finished the original Bayonetta. I should. It was pretty good. I just remember I got stuck on one segment. Bayonetta 2 is like a god tier game, though. That's S tier. Never played Advance Wars. Unfortunately. Splatoon 1's pretty good, but Splatoon 2 is great. Maybe even S tier, to be honest. Maybe I'll move Splatoon up to A tier also. And that's it! That's all the games I've played. I am missing a good chunk of the catalog, but here you go. Here's my upsetting tier list of Nintendo games. That took like an hour just to do this one tier list. Let's scroll slowly through it so you can process it. Be sure to screenshot it and make fun of my opinions. Because that's what these tier list streams are all about. It's about being upset and making fun of people for their bad opinions. I mean, Splatoon 2 launch wasn't as bare as, like, Splatoon 1's launch. The problem with Splatoon 2 launch was primarily that most of the stuff that was in there was, like, in Splatoon 1. They didn't add too much aside from, like, Salmon Run and, like, a couple weapons and maps. But it wasn't that bad. I'd say it had more than Splatoon 1 did. Kind of right about all of it, though. Someone agrees with me. Where'd I put Sacred Stones? I don't actually remember. Where did I put Sacred Stone? Oh, Sacred Stones was C tier. Sacred Stones is like, eh. I gotta show you guys, like, a classic tweet. That, like, this'll show you my opinion on Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. Better than, like, any tier placement could. This is my thoughts. This is my thoughts. Hey, hashtag Fire Emblem, I got some hashtag Sacred Stones for you. This is one of Ed's best tweets. I think. I'm gonna retweet this right now. This really is a god tier tweet. It's so sad that this tweet didn't get more traction. It's, like, probably one of my favorite tweets of all time. Genuinely. Alright. Alright. I hope you enjoyed that. Finally, someone's opinion on fast food. I hate fast food. Stop asking me. Alright, what other tier list should we do? I don't know how long I'll stream for, but I could keep going. NFL logos. FNAF characters? I don't think I know enough about Five Nights at Freddy's to do that. Like, am I just rating them on how cool I think they look? I don't know anything about Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, there's Freddy. You're lying. It's also not loading. Oh, here we go. What the fuck? When were there this many Five Nights at Freddy's characters? I thought it was just, like, Freddy, the fox, the bunny, and, like, like, what the fuck? Yeah, no, there really is, like, that's Freddy, that's Freddy, that's Freddy, that's Freddy, that's Freddy. There's, like, 15 Freddys here. How, isn't this one, like, Scott Cawthon? Isn't this just the guy who made the game? They're series models. Put Toy Bonnie in S tier. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know which one Toy Bonnie is. I don't know who's who. There's like 15 versions of each of them. Second to last one. Okay. I don't think I can do this tier list. I'm, like, overwhelmed looking at this. Like, this is, like, way more characters than I thought there'd be in Five Nights at Freddy's. And, like, like, a lot of them look the same. I wouldn't know how to differentiate between them. Can I put Springtrap in F tier for giving you sleep paralysis? Where even is purple guy? Oh yeah, the purple guy isn't here. So they didn't even put in, like, one of the big guys. I don't even know which one Springtrap is. Once again, like, I don't know the Five Nights at Freddy's characters like this. I don't think I can do this tier list. I'm, like, getting overwhelmed looking at it. Starter Pokemon list. This is easy. Oh, these are, like, the evolutions. Okay. Oh, the Decidueye is S tier. Come on. Incineroar's okay. You're pretty cute. Meganium's pretty nice. Make an F tier for Charizard. Sure. Whatever. I don't actually hate Why is Decidueye here twice? What? Because it's epic. Why is Primarina here twice? What the fuck is going on? I need to get out of this tier list. They're, like, multiplying. Yeah, no, they were starting to multiply. I got scared. I had to get out of there. OP likes Kalos? Who is OP? What is Joey talking about? Yeah, let's do the Helltaker character tier list. I know all about Helltaker, for example, it's like, I don't know anything. That's like soft, like, isn't that like softcore porn? Or am I being weird? Oh, we could do Your Turn to Die characters. Fuck yeah. I think some of these might be spoilers. I don't remember who that is. Well, you're D tier for being a cop. I'm sorry. You're like a fine guy, but you're also a cop. Everyone's trying to determine this tier list for me. You're like A tier. I forget some of their names, but I remember liking him. I don't know who you are. I know who you are. You're like a guy. You were adorable. Fuck yeah. Joe? No, not Joe. Wait, what's his name, Joe? Joe Mama? I forget all their names. It's been a long time. Kai is pretty good. Kai's good. Okay, his name is Joe. I thought I just made that up. Oh, this person is in Act 2, but I didn't see them. Oh. You're, like, cute, but you don't really do much. You, like, wet your pants at some point. I remember that. Jin! That's the kid, right. Where's Huey? Huey's right here. Huey was actually pretty good. Like, we all made fun of him for looking like Huey, but he was actually a very nice guy. Who are you? I remember you. You're evil. But you were evil in an alright way. You were the funniest villain. You were also kind of funny. See, here's a spicy tier list. That, like, I think if I showed this tier list to, like, a Your Turn to Die fan, like, I would get shot. Just because I like villains. I'm alright with the villains. Hannah Montana. I remember wanting to like Q-Taro more, but then he said some weird things that were sad. You're S tier. I don't know who you are. Sarah's pretty good. So, I fucking hated his guts, but by the end of it, I was like, oh no, he's actually, like, one of the best characters in the game. I don't know who, like, any of these other people are. Yeah, no, I'm getting some weird frame drops. I apologize. It's a little jumpy. I'm working on it. Okay, it's returning to normal. We're back. We're alive. Hi. I can't even do all Ace Attorney characters, because I've only played, like, 2 of them. I would if I could, but I can't, so I shan't. Undertale ships? Excuse me? What? 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 I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I saw Sans and Papyrus. That's a no-no. That's what we in the business call a no-no. And it's like all stolen fan art too. What the hell is going on? I feel like I walked into like... I feel like I walked into an AA meeting, but like I was supposed to like be smoking weed. I was supposed to go to the Weed Smokers Club. Don't worry about it. If you didn't see what happened, don't worry about it. Yandere Simulator tier list? Who do I talk to if you've been considering getting into Ace Attorney? Plenty of the people in Burger Time are big Ace Attorney fans. Yeah, Icarus is pretty big into Ace Attorney. Cuphead bosses. Yeah, I could do that. What am I rating them on, though? Like, am I rating them on, like, how fun they are to fight? Or am I rating them on, like, how much I like their design? Oh, this says from hardest to easiest. Like, should I be rating it like that, from hardest to easiest? I mean, I guess I'll try that. That's what the creator wants. I mean, the carrot thing, like, the first boss, it's nothing. Fuck Dr. Cal's robot. That deserves to be an S tier for hardest on its own. Okay, like, if I'm, like, hardest to easiest, these are the hardest. Actually, I don't know. Maybe the pirate is A tier. But, like, the Ghost Train, Dr. Cal's robot, and King Dice are fucked up bosses. Those were, like, the biggest roadblocks for me. Actually, probably the bird also. Some of the flying stages are a bit fucked up. I'd probably put Jimmy lower, actually. Jimmy wasn't that bad. The devil, I couldn't put an S tier. The devil can be a hard fight, but I've, like, pretty much optimized it. This is a pretty, fucking, the Candy Girl, she was pretty hard for as early as she was. The dragon was also kind of fucked up. So is the pirate. Calamaria is, like, C tier because I never had trouble with Calamaria, really. Like, I beat her, like, in less than, like, 10 minutes on my first playthrough. And, like, this was given that my first playthrough took, like, a million years to complete because of how hard the game was. Like, Calamaria was nothing. I like her design, though. Robot was your favorite for the silly noises he makes? Dr. Cal's robot is a cool boss, but it's also so fucking brutal. Oh my god. Like, Dr. Cal's robot on its own is part of the reason why I haven't streamed Cuphead in its entirety yet. Because I'm, like, scared. I'm, like, I would have to dedicate a whole stream just to beating Dr. Cal's robot. It's fucked. Must be a problem with you for thinking Bon Bon was easier than Beppy. Beppy wasn't that hard for me. Maybe Beppy might even be C tier, honestly. So might the B, to be honest. Don't mind me, that's just one of my, hey, stupid, wake up alarms. It's more random at the end? I suppose so. I don't know, the Candy Girl was always a hard one. Mid-game. So is the dragon. The dragon was fucked up. Dragon's almost S tier, but I think the bird is worse for it. Oh, that's also my Ring Fit alarm, because I usually do it in the morning. I might do it after the stream. Do my daily Ring Fit. It does, like, this is the only time I've ever seen, like, the neon light on, like, the Switch home button ever work, is with the Ring Fit Adventure alarm. I have, like, 3 pairs of Joy-Con also. So they all flash at me. Can I play this? Play what? It depends if it's copyrighted or not. I can play Dr. Cal Robot sound effects. Fate Grand Order Date Boys. I don't think this tier list was made for me. Neither was Hades' character rating. Like, Hades, Fate Grand Order are a bit out of my scope. I don't like some of the lists. feel like we have to do major Switch game tier list. Like, right? Forza? Did you see Forza? Why are Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee two separate games? They're the same shit, different ass. So is Pokemon Sword and Shield. What are you doing? They're not different games. Smug Villagers list is so funny. They have the same personality. I guess it would just be based on what designs you like most. What if I did, like, a tier list based on games that were released on the Switch in China? Have you guys seen, like, the list of, like, games that are on the Switch in China? It's, like, sad. It's, like, fuck. No wonder, like, most people, like, I heard that, like, importing Switch stuff is more popular in China. Maybe that's not true, but at least before the Switch, like, really took off, like, put Pikachu in bad tier and Eevee in best tier. This is, like, a very flaccid list of the biggest Switch games. I feel like this list doesn't cover all of that. I don't know, maybe I won't do this one. I need like a bigger list. 500 plus video games. I don't think we have enough time for me to do 500 plus video games. Oh, Mario 64 levels, I can do it. Easy. This is easy. Bob-omb Battlefield, A+. Tall Mountain, like C. Jolly Roger Bay is D for being a water level. Wet Dry World, S tier, I'm not kidding. No, wait, this is Tall Mountain. But this is just inside Tall Mountain, so what the fuck? Tick-tock clock. I like it a little bit. Not a lot of it, though. Hazy Maze Cave is bad. Cool Mountain's good. It's really good. Damn good. Rainbow Ride's eh. Same with Tick-tock clock. Put it with Tall Mountain. I like Tall Mountain more than Rainbow Ride. Fuck water levels. Pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. They should have used the paintings, honestly. I don't know why they didn't. Here's the sound of the Ring Fit alarm. Big Boo's Haunt is great. This level's pretty good. This is such a flaccid level. Why would that even be there? Metal Course. Why did they include, like, the short, shitty levels that no one gives a shit about? Keep thinking that's my phone. Nah, it's just the sound of the Joy-Cons telling you, hey, get fit, buddy. That's my Mario 64 levels tier list. Like, why would I rank the levels that are, like, 1 star higher? Even the slide, like, I can't give that S tier. It's like you do 2 stars and then you're done. Detroit Become Human characters. They're all in F tier because it's a David Cage game. Why would I care about anyone in Detroit Become Human? I love making fun of David Cage and his bad games, and if you have a problem with that, I'm sorry. I'll forgive you. OMG, Connor. All characters in Among Us, they're just colors. They're just colors. I can't do that. I'm not gonna, like, rate things based off of my favorite colors. Persona 5 Royal Waifu list. Your waifu is 15 years old. How many games are on this list? Okay, this has a lot more. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, this has a lot more. But also, like, these tier ratings are weird. Like, it goes down to C, there's gonna be some Fs. I'm not so dedicated to the Nintendo Switch that I don't believe it can't have a stinker. I mean, I could make my own tiers, but I don't feel like doing that right now. I need, like, one last good one. Hive Swap Friend Sim tier list. Have you guys heard of, like, the ongoing Hive Swap drama? Like, did you guys hear that apparently, like, Andrew Hussey had lied about, like, the money for Hive Swap being spent on King's Quest? And it was actually spent on Homestuck DAC 7? And also, like, for 2 years, he didn't come up with, like, a design document for Hive Swap, so the company that was making it was just like, we can't do anything until you make this document, man. It's, like, insane, and listen, I'd be happy to know if it was wrong, but knowing what I know about Andrew Hussey, pretty much everything about it lines up with his personality. Andrew Hussey is not a good guy. Yeah, he sounds horrid to work with. Like, genuinely, like, the best comparison I can come up with is John K, except he doesn't have, like, the weird... He doesn't have allegations against him like John K does, like, sexual ones. But he is, like, the same brand of, like, absolutely insufferable to work with. And, like, he usually doesn't do a lot of his own work to begin with. I don't know what N-Stars is. I can't rank them, I'm sorry. Library of Runia characters. Why does Bina have the Lenny face? Yeah, it's the side that's like, this guy is impossible to do projects with. I don't know enough about Library of Runia to rank the characters, I'm sorry. It would have been hilarious if the money was spent on King's Quest, though. Honestly. Spiderman Ps4 Costumes. See, that I can do. That I can do. Because it's just costumes. It's just like, what's the most swag Spider-Man? Where was that? Where did you see that? Oh, here we go. Spider-Man Ps4 Costumes. Yeah, I can do that. I've never played Spider-Man Ps4, but I have a lot of respect for Spider-Man. He's a very respectable man. Man-Spider. Tiermaker is so slow. Well, this is S tier right away. That looks dope. That one looks dope, too. Oh, that one's pretty good. This is like Dick Dastardly Richard from the Rat movie. I'm not feeling this one. That one's cool. It's like all shiny and shit. That one's pretty good. This one is like Toothpaste Spider-Man. This one's pretty cool. That one's dope. That one's pretty good. These are like the same costume, pretty much. That one's pretty cool. That one reminds me of Miles. I like Miles. This one is like Mountain Dew Spider-Man. Shiny. That's shiny. This one is like Spider-Man if he was wearing black pants. That one's pretty cool. From mobile, they all look the same. It's really funny. I can assure you they're not the same. I mean, they're all Spider-Mans, but Is that like Sans Spider-Man? Sorry, that's like a cliche joke. I don't like this one. I don't like Naked Spider-Man. Pretty good Spider-Mans overall. Can I do Subnauticus creatures just based on how much of a funny fish they are? I suppose I could. I mean, those are not, like, real characters. They're just, like, creatures. Or were Subnautica creatures? Oh, here it is. Alright. I don't know. These are all really funny creatures. I don't know if I could rank any of them higher or lower than each other. Like, these are all great. I can't think of a problem with any of them. Yeah, all of them are, like, S tier. Yeah, no, my final rating for all of these is S tier. I can't, like, think of anything wrong with any of these guys. These are all hilarious creatures. Maybe I'd have a different opinion if I, like, played the game and, like, some of them annoyed me when I'm playing. But, like, as it stands, these are all hilarious creatures. I'm a big fan of creatures. N-Stars characters, but 2020. See, I know this is Love Grip, but every time I think of this one meme image, I can only see it as the horny grip, and I don't like that. I know the original was Death Grip, but whenever I think of, like, this, like, all sweaty and, like, red, it's like, that's the horny grip. I gotta rank the Mario characters. I gotta rank the Mario characters. It has to come to this. I decide who in Mario goes to heaven and who goes to hell. In fact, you know what? Let's not even rate this like this. This is a tier list of which Mario characters are going to heaven and which ones are going to hell. Shy Guy's in purgatory for being, like, artillery. Birdo's going to heaven. Bowser is going to hell. Bowser Jr. is going to heaven. Well, no, Bowser's going to purgatory because he becomes Dry Bowser. All Boos are in purgatory. Ching Chomp's a doggy. All dogs go to heaven. Rosaline is going to heaven. Dr. Mario is going to hell for malpractice. Yeah, Mario and Luigi canonically go to hell in Super Paper Mario. Wario and Waluigi are absolutely going to hell. Donkey Kong goes to purgatory because he's like an animal. Same with Monty Moles and, like, these guys. Lakitu is going to hell. You're like an animal. Bullet Bills are going to hell. Kamek's going to hell for saying slurs. Spike is going to hell. Cappy is a ghost, so he's like purgatory. They don't go to hell, they go to the underworld. Different things. Fair enough. That's more like purgatory, then. Dr. Mario's still going to hell, though. Piranha Plant is going to hell. So is PD Piranha. Rabid Mario is absolutely going to hell. Vivian's going to heaven. Cheep Cheep's like an animal. Peach is going to heaven. So is Daisy. Yoshi's going to heaven. Yeah, Chain Chomp is a doggy and all dogs go to heaven. Toad's going to hell. So is Toadette. Goomba's going to hell. So is Koopa. Well, Koopa Troopa turns into dry bones, so like purgatory. There we go. This is the definitive ranking of which Mario characters are going to heaven and which ones are going to hell. Toad is absolutely going to hell. He knows what he did. He knows what he did. So if you ever need a reference of... Was Dr. Mario's going to hell for malpractice? He thinks he can solve everyone's problems with pills, and that's just not how it works. But yeah, this is the definitive ranking. I wish Shy Guys went to heaven, but they turn into ghosts, so they go to purgatory. Puyo Puyo characters I could do. Yeah, sure. I know a decent amount of the Puyo Puyo characters. I might have some blind spots. I haven't played a lot of the side games, but I could do this. Sig is S tier easy. Easy. I don't think we need an A+ tier. I mean, if we're going all the way from A to F with an E in the middle, like, we definitely don't need an A+ tier. Arl is A. Draco's like C. I like Rafina. I don't know who you are. Satan is F tier. He needs to leave Arl alone. Strange Klug has a great design. Yeah, some of these compile era characters I might know as well. I know this guy. Fuck this guy. I hate looking at him. The ghost is funny. Ekolo is pretty funny. You have, like, one of the funniest moments in, like, the classic series. I feel like I should remember you, but I don't. Same with you. Amity's pretty good. I don't remember you. Rulu would be better if she wasn't crushing on Satan. Like, get some taste, woman. Come on. I don't think I'm as good with this as I thought I was. There's a lot of blind spots here. I know the elephant. That's Ocean Prince. That's Witch. I know you're like an onion thing. Risakuma. Yeah, no, I don't think I'm as qualified to do this as I thought I was. I think I'm gonna abandon ship here. Sig is S tier, though. Thank you for the bless you. Carbuncle's also S tier, you're right. Squares would be S tier, so would Marl. FNAF ships. Helltaker waifu tier list. Now, let me be perfectly clear. If you are watching this and you're interested in the Helltaker waifu tier list, I don't think I'm the target audience for you. Or rather, I don't think you're the target audience for my stream. Mega Man, I haven't played enough Mega Man. I've only beaten 1, 2, 11, X, and that's it. It's just making me realize I play like 3 video games and they're all Mario. All the video games I play are one way or another just Mario. Tetris blocks. Sure. Whatever. Tetris blocks tier list. Fucking who cares? I don't give a shit. Where the fuck are they? There they are. They didn't even get them from, like, the same template. These are all, like, different styles of these blocks. There's... 2 of these are nothing. What? Sonic Adventure 2 stages. This I can do. City Escape is at... Where the fuck did it go? Yeah, City Escape is S tier. Route 101 is okay. Like, right down the middle, like... Low B tier, high C tier. I don't know. The driving stages are okay. They're not much more than that. So is Mission Street. Actually, no. Mission Street kind of is ass. I don't like Mission Street. That's probably one of the worst tail stages. Actually, Hidden Base is the worst one. But neither of them are particularly that great. I haven't actually played Green Hill. I never 100%ed Sonic Adventure 2. Aquatic Mine's alright. White Jungle's pretty damn good. So's... I like White Jungle more than Green Forest, but, Radical Highway's great. Prison Lane's an alright tail stage. Iron Gate's pretty alright. Pumpkin Hill's great. Metal Harbor's pretty great. Skyrail's pretty great. Wild Canyon's pretty great. Train Lagoon, eh. Weapons Bed, eh. Death Chamber's bad. Death Chamber is pretty bad. Mad Space is like the worst level in the fucking game. Don't put... No! Get Green Hill out of there! Whatever. I never played Green Hill, but it's a cool Easter egg, so it's S tier. This is my Sonic Adventure 2 stage tier list. Hope you enjoyed. I didn't think very hard on it. I was just like, no, these feel right. I don't have any specific reasons for this. It's just like what felt right in the moment. But what you can tell is, I don't like the tail stages. I also don't like the Rouge stages. Also, Death Chamber is just a bad level, and it's the worst Knuckles one, which is a shame, because I think Knuckles stages are generally better than Rouge's stages. Alright, we gotta get one more, like, good tier list in here, I think, before I'll end it off. I think, like, ending off at, like, noon is fine. Because, like, once we get into that, like, it's not a breakfast stream anymore. That's, like, a brunch stream. And I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't think I'm ready for that kind of commitment. What? Best Toho waifu not based on boobs quality, sadly? What are you talking about? I don't want to be associated with that. Yeah, like half of them are children, aren't they? What the fuck? I'm not associated with that. I'm just putting it out there. Whoever that guy is, I'm not associated with you. This guy looks like a Disney villain. Your turn to die, ships? No. Oh man, you got Five Nights at Freddy's, Undertale, Hello Neighbor, and whatever the fuck the Furby game was. Rank the Luigi? Is there a Rank the Luigi? Was there one on the previous page? Has been Hotel. Oh god, I wish I could, like, play copyrighted stuff on stream still. Because, like, I would play Has Been on the Wii on stream right now. It's, like, one of the most hysterical videos I've ever seen. If you haven't seen it, look up Has Been on the Wii. Luigi was on the previous page? Okay. Where's my Luigi? Where's my boy at? Rank the Luigi, absolutely. I will do anything. This will be the final tier list of the day. Well, this is the racist Chinese cowboy impression, so that's pretty bad. Luigi should not be racist. N64 Luigi is great. That's not Luigi, that's Mr. L. What the hell? That's not Luigi. What is this? That's a bad Luigi because that's not Luigi. I mean, if he was Luigi, he'd be great, but he's not a Luigi. That's Mr. L. We don't know, like, that's just a fan theory that Mr. L is Luigi, and it's not even a good one. Like, it's just, it's like, I hate people, like, shoving down people's throats, like, this fucking headcanon that, oh no, Mr. L is Luigi. I love Balloon World Luigi, his funny little bow tie. Gotta go with best Luigi for Luigi plush. You're a good Luigi. You're like an okay Luigi. I don't like the babies that much. Hotel Mario Luigi's a good Luigi. It's a pretty good Luigi. I like Planking Luigi. That's great Luigi. Pretty great Luigi. Great Luigi. Great Luigi. That is a human man. He's okay. Cartoon Luigi's pretty good. I love this style. This style is so cute. I love the way, like, the things are shaded in Dream Team. Like, I know people don't like the Dream Team art style as much as the older Mario and Luigi's, but, like, something about the shading of Dream Team, I love it. That's Ouija. Ouija's pretty good. Ouija's pretty good. That's a real human man, also. Nah, you're good. You're good. You look more like a Luigi than this guy. That's Melee Luigi's pretty good. That's a pretty scary Luigi, but it's okay. Yeah, that's Super Show live action Luigi. Who played him again? I forget the actor's name. I know Lou Albano played Super Show Mario. I don't remember who played Super Show Luigi. God rest both of their souls. I'm pretty sure both of them passed away. Who the fuck was Super Show Luigi? Danny Wells, right. There you go. There's pretty good Luigis all around. Pretty good Luigis. Ugh! Oh, I'm like stretching. Because I've been sitting in a chair for like 2 hours ranking bullshit. Half of this stream was just that Nintendo games tier list. My god. We're buffering a bit. We're buffering. Alright. These are some good Luigis. There's some good Luigis all around. It is now past noon, which I think is too long for a breakfast stream to go on. It's no longer breakfast, it's brunch, and that's disgusting. I hate brunch. So, yeah. You're still going. It's too late. I'm not going anymore. You came right at the end. I'm sorry. But, yeah, I'll probably do more Tiermaker sometime. That was pretty fun. I'd have to find more tier lists on my own time that I think are worth doing. Because, like, having to, like, scour through was kind of a... gone. If you hate brunch, that makes you a homophobe. How does that make me a homophobe? I love gay people. I just don't like eating bagels at, like, 12 p.m. Thank you for tears. Thank you for watching. But, yeah. That's pretty fun. That's pretty fun. Next time I do a Tiermaker stream, if I do another one, I'll probably do it so, like, I have, like, a bunch of tier lists prepared in advance, because just having to scour through was hard. Brunch is inherently gay? I guess I'm straight now. I don't eat brunch. I have a regular breakfast every day. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day, serving it up Gary's way. Thank you for tier. Thank you once again for watching. But, yeah, I'll probably, if I ever do this again, I'll definitely have some tier lists prepared in advance. I'll have to see what I want to stream tomorrow. Tomorrow, I might start one of the, series. I might either start Pokemon Fire Red or, No More Heroes. I'll probably do Pokemon Fire Red and save No More Heroes for Sunday. Because, like, when I did the poll of, like, oh, should I do Fire Red or No More Heroes, like, Fire Red won. And I feel bad that, like, the first Fire Red stream, it was bad. I was, like, super grouchy during that. Like, I'm not even uploading that stream. I'm restarting from the beginning. We're starting all over. Like, Fire Red's getting a redo. Completely. But I will do No More Heroes soon. No More Jokes will arrive. And I hope you guys will enjoy that. I'm looking forward to trying it. I've never played No More Heroes. So it'll be an interesting experience for me. But yeah, it's gonna be it for today's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. It's weird to say today's stream and not tonight's stream. That's fucked up. It's not night. Not even in, like, Europe. It's like 5 p.m. That's like evening. But yeah, that's it for today's stream. I want to thank you all for coming. Hope you all have a good day and take care. We'll be back tomorrow with a regular night stream. We'll be back with Pokemon Fire Red. Then we'll take it from there. I'll see you all on the flip side. Bye!